Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. Today we're diving into an incredibly unconventional build we call the Spark Titan, the spellcasting Blood Titan. This is the perfect fusion of the Warrior, Titan Ascendancy, and the lightning spell Spark, using life as both our resource and our damage multiplier. This build is the true answer for high-end juice mapping. In this video, we'll analyze this POB Link's build deeply, all within 10 minutes. We'll cover the blood magic mechanics that make this build broken, the correct gem links, and the crucial stat stacking needed. Let's get started. Normally, the Titan focuses on slam skills and brute toughness, but this build utilizes the Titan's ability to stack maximum life, turning it into the primary resource and damage source for Spark. This is a true blood magic caster. The heart of this build is the support gem Adalui Bloodletting, which makes Spark consume life instead of mana and adds physical damage scaling. Combined with gems like Heft and Zenith, we skyrocket Spark's life cost. This high cost, in turn, multiplies our damage exponentially. Furthermore, the unique focus, Wrathpith Globe, directly converts our massive life pool into devastating spell damage. Life becomes our most important stat for both defense and offense. Visuals. Focus on Titan's key ascendancy nodes like Hulking Form, Mysterious Lineage, and display the high life cost numbers. Since this build has no traditional auras or life sustain skills, relying instead on a specific timeless jewel for recovery, managing our life pool and mitigating one-shots is critical. For dangerous boss fights, we have a defensive setup we call the Boss Utility Combo. This includes Frost Bomb to apply Cold Infusion for extra damage, and Enfeeble, a defensive powerhouse curse which significantly reduces incoming damage from the boss, making it much easier to stand your ground and survive a potential one-shot. For defense and mobility, instead of a generic dash, this build uses Bone Shatter. This warrior attack skill becomes our main movement tool, specifically compensating for the lack of traditional movement speed investment in our gear and passive tree. This unique Titan mobility relies on heavily stacking attack speed, AS, in the passive tree to allow Bone Shatter to slam forward quickly and continuously. On the passive tree, our key nodes to prioritize are Mysterious Lineage from the Titan Ascendancy, which provides a massive boost to maximum life, and Hulking Form for maximizing the efficiency of all small life nodes. We grab life clusters and strength nodes everywhere because the more life we have, the stronger the build gets. Crucially, we heavily invest in attack speed, AS nodes, especially in weapon set 1, to combo with Rigwald's Ferocity and maximize Bone Shatter's attack speed, boosting our clear speed and movement on the map. For our gear, we use a wand as our main weapon and a focus as our offhand. This focus must be a unique item called the Wrathpith Globe. This focus is the key damage multiplier of the build, as it converts the Titan's enormous maximum HP into added spell damage. On our wand, we prioritize plus level to lightning spell gems, cast speed, and increase spell damage or maximum life. The build's mechanism is to stack life as high as possible for damage, so we rely on unique items that provide massive life. Our body armor is Kaom's Heart, which grants an incredibly high amount of maximum life, and our helmet is Veil of the Night, which further reinforces our maximum life stack. Our belt focuses on supplementing strength and maximum life, similar to our rings, which focus on affordable base stats like strength, intelligence, and maximum life to meet gem requirements. For our boots, Trample Toe helps clear monsters smoothly and effectively prevent us from being swarmed. Our amulet, the Damage Core, needs powerful stats, prioritizing +3 level to spell skills, spell damage and critical damage bonus, cast speed, and maximum life. And the indispensable component that elevates this build from difficult to incredible is the jewels. The key unique jewel is Undying Hate, Timeless Jewel, tribute to Tekron. This jewel is the switch that unlocks the build sustain. It grants massive life regeneration to perfectly offset the continuous life consumption from casting Spark and damage taken. This allows us to cast spells nearly non-stop and effectively stand and trade hits. For other slots, we focus on maximizing critical damage, specifically critical damage bonus and critical hit chance. To summarize the pros and cons, the pros include a massive damage multiplier from life stacking and exceptional life sustain from the Undying Hate Jewel, allowing you to stand and trade hits with enemies effectively. The cons are low mitigation, meaning individual hits can be dangerous despite high life, and low elemental resistance, which makes you vulnerable to mixed elemental damage. For those who want to experience the power of destruction paid for with blood, and love the feeling of being an undying lightning fortress with unparalleled life recovery, this is the build that will definitely create a phenomenon in Path of Exile. 2, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. What other cool name do you think this build should have? Let me know in the comments below. See you in the next video.